Good afternoon. Today we're at 168 Edwards Drive here in Hendersonville, North Carolina. Clearly you can see this is a horse property. My wife has horses, I guess we have horses, and the one thing that I know is that it all starts with the horse. Then there's the house, then there's everything else. But the most important part is, where is my horse going to stay? So I figured I would start this video here. This property is about 6 acres in size. The owner of this property, when they first bought it in 2017, it was not a horse property. And horse people will know that sometimes trying to retrofit a property to be a horse property is tough, with the layout, with the design, with is there fencing that you don't want to have, barbed wire fencing. So this property was 6 acres in size, has about 3 acres of pasture when she bought it, and then opened up more pasture over to our left and was able to create kind of a horseshoe design so that the barn sits in the middle of the property, and you will see the outside arena is right next to the barn. There's an oversized round pen arena as well that's down there, and the property has been designed to have a track system, if that's what you want to have, to keep horses moving. So it's kind of been built, if you will, by a horse person for horse people. You will see that there is 6 stalls inside here. They're 12 by 12 in size. There's a hay area that is 12 by 24, and another area that could be used for additional storage as well, and outside sawdust storage too. One of the nice features of this is the shed roof off to the side. It's large enough that you could create outdoor stalls for the horses if you wish to, or park equipment, or you could even have an RV parked underneath there for storage or full-time. Another unique thing here about the property is that when they built the barn in 2019, they did not tie into a septic system. However, there at one time was a manufactured home that sat here off to the side, and where these flags are denote where the septic company was able to find the septic bed or field, and they expect the tank to be up here. It could either be on this end or on the other end. But what that means for someone is, if you wanted to put a full bathroom into this barn, or an RV type hookup, or even a cottage home, if you will, for the mother-in-law, that could be done. You're also going to see down by the extra large round pen area, there's some additional flags there too. There was another modular home down there. There was a power hookup down there. There was a separate well here on the property with 2 wells total. So this property can truly expand either into multiple homes or multiple guest quarters here on the property. Enough of me talking. Let's fly around, take a look at the property, and I'll meet you over at the home. Well, now to the second most important part of this property would be the home. This house is a phenomenal home, originally built in 1974, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. It has the main bedroom downstairs, large family room, and 2 additional bedrooms upstairs. For the homeowner, she has absolutely enjoyed this house. There's really nothing that she's had to do. Like I was saying, joking but serious, that horse people care more about the outside than the inside, if you will. Are there some things that you could do to the house? You certainly could. And at this price point, there's sort of enough equity left on the vine to make all your finishing touches. But this home in 2009 had a standing seam metal roof put on. Oftentimes those are like a 50-year roof. In 2009, they had the windows replaced. There's a few windows that have lost their seal, and we have a quote on that, and that'll be on file for you. But last year, when the home needed 2 new AC condensers, she went ahead and had that replaced, about a $20,000 investment, if you will. And the dishwasher has been replaced, the microwave has been replaced, so anything that the home has ever needed, it got. But most importantly is the property itself and getting outside with your horses. Enough of me talking. Let's take a look inside and I'll meet you back out here. Well, this has been a hard property to shoot a video for because they say to keep them short to hold people's attention. But there's so much with this property that catches your attention. Where do you start? Where do you stop? I will end it here that this property is about 1,945 square feet according to the county. However, in past listings, it's been closer to 2,200 square feet. And one of those reasons is this screened in, now fully enclosed back porch and sunroom. It does have its own heat and air source, and probably one of the best features of the property. The homeowner has absolutely loved sitting out here, having coffee in the morning, and the horses kind of run by out back there. So it's a really neat and a special spot, and I didn't want to leave it out of this video. If I can help you or your agent, thank you for coming by, but please don't hesitate to give us a call. Thank you.